Hello, everyone. Hi there. Well, I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you have a wonderful 4th of July holiday. Share with me what your plans are. Feel free to, let me know what you're gonna do in the comments. My husband will be working on the 4th of July, but he will be off in time for us to go somewhere on the water to celebrate the 4th. But that all depends on the weather. If it's going to be too hot, or if it's going to make him sick, or if he's tired or something from work, so we're just going to play it by ear and see what happens. Like today, he was outside working, and when he came home, he was just really, really sick. He was making a really healthy stir fry, and it was so good to see him cook again. He's a really good cook. I don't like everything that he makes, but he is a good cook. And he couldn't even stand up to finish cooking his meal. And I was like, oh, welcome to my world. Standing up and cooking and watching the food is tiresome. Especially on your knees or on your feet if you have arthritis and you have back pains and so forth. But today he just got so nauseous, and I was like, I'll finish dinner, you just go ahead and go to bed and just rest. So it was like, it is what it is. This is what it's like when it's extreme heat and there's humidity, and then there's the wildfires, and there's so many things that, that are going on. So we're not making any plans. We are just taking it one day at a time. So in today's video, I'm going to do my monthly, the end of the month flip through. And I had a couple of people who were interested in what I wrote, what it looks like. They like to see a used planner or a used journal. So we're going to start with my A5. And this is my catch-all journal. And as you can see, because of stickers, it is thick. It is stuffed. It barely closes. I mean, really, it's thick. And it's not supposed to be this thick. But as you all know, stickers will do that. So we're going to open this up. Make sure that we're in frame, and we're going to go to, what month was it? We just came out of June. So let's see where we got to. Okay, so here is June. Let's see. Hey June, what's up? And of course, I do not welcome this month, for what it brings is a mess for me. And these are things that I wrote down that I do. I hunker down. I don't do a lot when the heat is really high. We've got here, give me the strength to get through this month, Lord. Which he has successfully done. These are stickers. Let me see. Wait a second. Here we go. Let me do some adjusting. See if I can get this whole book into frame. And it looks like I can't. I'm going to have to make the thing higher. So I'll just move down and move it around and stuff like that. So so there you see that, but let's see here. Okay. I still think it's up too close, but now these I got from Black Mountain Plans. She had a big sale, but it's not going on now, so it's no big deal. So let's see here. This is June, and June was really, if you guys looked at my videos, you know that June was really about being sick a lot. This is the joy of the Lord is my strength. Now I wrote this, I wasn't trying to do brush lettering, and I was using a Fudenosuke or Fudenosuke, or however you want to pronounce it, which is a very firm brush pen, and you don't have to use brush lettering for that. Let's see here for a second. All right, that looks a little better, but I just standing up. Okay, so as you can see, I did a lot of writing here. And as you can see, my handwriting change. It changes based on my mood. And these are stickers, I think from Simply Gilded. And I love, these were from Planything, Houses and Trees Part 2. I loved Houses and Trees. And I got a big pack of cat stickers from AliExpress, and I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness, what? I got a lot of stuff here on the wall. If I can move some things out of the way, maybe you guys can see a little bit more. And so here we go. We've got some more writing. We've got a little sunflower action going on right here. I really need to figure out a way to film better. I keep thinking if I had like a big camera, you know, something where you don't have to have it a million miles away or have it up so far that, you know, you have to constantly stand. So anyhow, let's go through this. Let's see, June is a hard time, so hang on and hang in there. Just hibernate. So yes, this is what June looks like. As you can see, my handwriting is really big and sloppy. Very big and sloppy. It says, oh, this one was from Kalani. It's happening for you, not against you. Always in God's hands. What a relief. I love that. Everything is in his hands. And yeah, I love being reminded of that, you know. This is, thank God June is over. Goodbye, June. I am closer to winter. Oh my goodness. So that's it for June, and I've started in July. Got my micro tip brush pen, and so I was able to fool around, and I did Hello July, and I've already made an entry for July. So that is it for that. Yes, so that's it for that. Let me put this away. Alrighty. Now, I usually don't share this right here. This is just my gratitude traveler's notebook, and all that is in here is praise and worship songs and gratitude prayers only. It's like something sacred. It's the one thing that there's no complaining in here. There's no everyday life in here. It's just what I'm especially grateful for on this day. And it's something that I just like to do every weekend. So as you can see, it's fresh and new. I like to skip a few pages and just, you know, write a little something in there just for the sake of hand lettering. And so, yeah, I really like how I've decorated that. So, yeah, but I just thought I would just show that. And just a little bit of stickers and ephemera, hymns and scriptures. And these are things that you guys have seen before. And I did add another song stuff. So, yeah. So this will never be any thicker than it is right now. So as you can see, it's not, it's a good size thick, very good size thick. I organized my, what do you call it? My luggage, my stationary luggage. That was very successful. I was able to clean out a lot of stuff. I was able to get rid of a lot of stuff. This is my bedside jotter. This is a classic skinny from Happy Planner that I decorated with this lace that I got from Amazon. This cover I got from Amazon as well. And I love this snap-in cover. I don't have the skinny anymore. The actual, what do you call it? Calendar. So what it is, if I feel the need to just start writing a prayer, you know, I can just roll over in my bed and just start journaling. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I put little decorations on. I had to put some deco on there. I had to put some washi strips and stuff like that. So I got some more of this, I think, coming from Happy Planner. And then this here is just a monthly gratitude. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is a monthly gratitude. I finished with June and I threw it away. And I've already started on July, and I forgot to share that with you. So I'll just share what I worked on for July. And this is supposed to be something that I'm supposed to do throughout the month of July. And I just got into it, and I'll finish it. But I did a lot of it already. So, and there's the rest of them for throughout the year. I mean, for the rest of the year. Let's see here. Oh, I love these sunflowers. I got them off of AliExpress. This here is just going to be my new journal for, what do you call it? My semaglutide. So that's going to be the new log for that. Back here is just the journaling section. When I just made me a little mood tracker, like how are you feeling today? You know, you feel like writing, you feel like, what do you feel like? You know, and I've been really good at doing this. Lord, give me your strength. So yeah, it's just like, just a bedside jotter. Just, what was your day like? What was today? And this is like there's no rhyme or reason to this. There's no, you know, it's just something to do because I had the skinny and I just wanted to keep it. And I like having something, you know, on the side of by the bed to just, you know, to just jot when I feel like jotting. Let's see here. Now, I have not completed, rather, the Bible study, the scripture writing, that I did with, you know, Cherie and so forth. And I will get to that. But I did change out my cover. And this is the cover that I had custom made from Small Box Treasures. And she is on Etsy. So please feel free, if you love Happy Planner and you love having these plastic covers, she will definitely make them for you. You can actually order this one because it's now available to the public. So I will go to my June spread, if you want to call it that. This is for my brush lettering. Let's see here. So I did the letter Y, and as you can see, now the thing, I cleaned out my brush lettering pens because as you can see, you have the certain ones that are only for if you're going to write, say you're going to just brush letter something in small letters, or not, just not small, just say small writing, then you would use like a more of a firm tip. So I had to get rid of some because they were just not working. As you can see, you know, some words came out better, and it was all based on, honestly, it was all based on the pen. And I've been practicing and practicing with different pens in different textures, like soft, firm, super soft. And it, you know, it's just not working. You know, Jazz came out really good because it was a Fudinuri that I used. This right here, I like how that came out because that was in more of a, I guess what you call it, softer brush. And here is just the practice for June and what I need to work on for July. And this was just some extra practice that I did. So nothing special. And July looks like this so far. Now back here, let's see here. Let's see here. What? I got so much on this desk, I mean this table. I have my little tools. This is a scoring board, and this is my glue board, and this is my trash box. And I'm telling you guys, I don't have enough room. Even on this big table, I still don't have enough room. And I blame it actually on my cell phone because it's so small. All right, so this was January, February, March, April, and May. And here is June. And the quote of the month, this was, kindness is like it beautifies everything it covers. And then I just wrote down here what I struggle with. And I just wrote in the lessons that were based on what the person was talking about in the quote. How does this quote reflect, you know, in my life? And then on the back page, I just finished answering the questions. Now this one is for July. And it was, there is no limit to what you can accomplish with the guidance and provisions of God. That was not how Judy wrote the quote originally. I changed it to suit my own needs, I guess you could say. So I went ahead and I did July. So hold on a second. All right, so I just decided to take this off of the stand. So every day is a fresh new start. And let's see here. The love of a fur baby is overwhelming and overflowing joy. So that was a quote that I had changed. Let's see. And then here is those don't believe truth may never find it. And I, as you can see, misspelled. And it's supposed to be those who don't believe in truth may never find it. So I did not do a good job at doing the quote that Judy had put out. But I had changed it to truth because in her video, it was those who don't believe in magic may never find it. So I put those who don't believe in truth may never find it. Let's see, was there another one? Okay, this was for the month of June, and it's the great gift of hope. And that was what I picked. And on the front page of that, I wrote what that meant to me. So that takes care of that. All right, so the last is my everyday planner. It's just what I have to do every day, you know, nothing special. And it is not a happy planner, but it is the same format as the happy planner horizontal. And since that was requested, then I will gladly share that. So let's go on out there into the living room, the dining room, excuse me, and go get that book, and I'll just do a quick flip through, and then that will be it. And now I did do a lot of paper crafting today, so I do plan on sharing with you some things that I made. So hold on. Okay, now this right here is, I don't know what you call it. It's a collage that I made. Hold on. What is the lady's name? Gail Agostinelli. She was doing, I don't know if it was a Marguerite Miller thing or challenge or what, but she was doing a collage. So I said, well, you know what? Let me do a collage. This collage is from, all it is a, what do you call it? It's the paper envelope, the brown paper envelope from Amazon packaging. And I took this cloth that I got from Dollar Tree. I think you guys might remember I did a video where I was at Dollar Tree and I bought sunflower fabric. So what I did was I just laced it and glued it together and just did a collage of a bunch of things. And this, I taped this on here. And this is not supposed to be glued. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And this is actually a tuck, believe it or not. It's an upside down tuck. And you're supposed to be able to just stick something, you know, under there, and it just comes down. So, and it's supposed to fold. And I just put it here, and I just made it a desk thing, you know, for my little vanity table or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I can write notes and so forth. It was just something to do. And these are like little Bible scriptures and stuff. And unfortunately, that is upside down. You know, it's weird. This one is upside down. It's just a collage of things that's just put together, and it's not perfect. And I'll be honest with you, I did not have my glasses on, and I made this thing partly upside down. So that was my mistake. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to start it over. I'm just going to let it be. You know, it's a collage and a collaboration of a whole bunch of different things. And if you have to turn it around, you turn it around. You know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at the my main planner, and then we'll be done. Hold on. All right, let me turn this light on. Okay, so this was the end of May, and which headed on into June, and I was able to scratch a lot of things off. But if you noticed, this didn't get done. That was power walk, and then / icing my knees and icing my ankles. So there's a lot of days in June where I did not work out. Again, here did not work out. So yeah, June was, it was rough. Again, another day that I did not work out. Again, another day that I did not work out. Again, another day that I did not work out. So as you can see, I really struggled through the month of June. Right here, another day that I did not work out. So yeah. So now we're heading into July. And so this is my sneak peek of my July thing. I'm hoping that I can do an EW, which is an easy walk, then come back and ice my knees and ankles. My easy walk will have, you know, a little bit of anaerobic sprints, you know, but for the most part, it will be an easy walk. So yes, that's what it's looking like thus far. So I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. Not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm really, really tired and worn out. I really wanted to share more with you guys. I wanted to share with you some junk journaling and ephemera that I had made, and I most certainly wanted to do some type of devotional with you all. So I think I'm going to try and do that maybe later on tonight or tomorrow. But so I do apologize for that. But I'm going to head on out, and I'm going to get me some rest. As you noticed, I'm sure you've noticed my voice and my speech is a little slow, and I'm really tired. I really am. But I had a productive day. I was able to do some of the things that I had wanted to do. I cleaned out my jewelry bag, and I made some donations. I even donated one of my tripods. I cleaned out a lot of things. Cleaned out my stationary luggage. I actually, well, finished cleaning it out. So I got a lot of things done. I just wish that it would not have exhausted me so much just to be productive, even just doing something that I like to do, that I want to do. So now it's about getting a ton of sleep, and so that I can have strength enough to go out tonight and work out. Hopefully the weather will be permitting. Hopefully it won't be so drastically hot and humid that it will make me sick, And I don't like working out inside. I have the treadmill over there, the tread climber. I have the elliptical, which you guys have seen, right in front of the TV. So there's no excuse for me to not work out. It's just I hate working out inside the house because I don't know, but I think if the weather is bad again tonight, where it's unsafe for me to go out, then I will work out in the house. Okay, so my phone is about to die. You guys have a blessed day. I love you and I appreciate you. And thank you for allowing me to share a piece of me with you.